you're so passionate about your profession that it's always
Yes,
about finding ways to reach
yes,
that
totally.
goal.
So it's just the passion that keeps me going, the fire in me to drive. And, even right now, I mean, this is the time when my racing season starts. But
Right.
unfortunately, because the situation in India, we have the lockdown is still going on. So
Yeah.
we have no idea when our racing season is going to start. But we need to keep preparing ourselves every day. And everybody, all of us, are facing this challenge of how to stay positive during this lockdown. Even I am.
Right.
So just trying to find different ways to keep myself positive and keep myself working. I have tried a lot of different things, and it really helps us to stay positive when you have some passion or when you have a goal in mind. The fire inside you keeps pushing you to stay positive. So I think everybody needs to have something that actually makes them happy out of their normal life as well. Obviously, people might be having, a normal life where they follow a simple routine, they have a job they want to do. But it is very important to find that one thing that, makes you happy. Maybe going out for a run, or doing, reading, or, some passion that makes you, really happy is very important in life.
Right. And since we're talking about passion, Mira, do you think to achieve success in your professional field, is passion really important? Is that, that zeal and that inner, that fire, as you mentioned, is that really important?
It is. It surely is. Because in racing, you never know what result you might get. There might be times when you're leading the race and you're, due to technical problems, you might not be able to finish the race. There are so many accidents that we face. We live with the risk of, uh, losing our lives at any point of time, or getting into serious accidents at any point of time. But it is the passion that keeps us going. It is the passion that makes us accept that risk, and not let that fear come in when we are racing on the racetrack. So I think even in any other sport or any other field, having the passion is something that makes people live happily. Because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, I think after a point of time you'll get frustrated, and you won't like doing what you won't like what you're doing. So I think ju- at least I am following what I love doing, and that keeps me happy. So it has to be the same for everybody else. And yeah, passion is really important, not in just our field, but in every field as well.
Right. That's right. So, Mira, who inspires you the most in terms
uh,
of education?
my dad is the one who inspires me the most, because we are from a middle class family, and racing is super expensive. And supporting a girl, obviously, he faced a lot of people and comments, and he always believed that if she has the passion, as I said, if she has the passion, I'll make sure that I give her everything that she needs. And he has worked really hard all throughout this 10 years of journey, and he's always out there for me. I have never lacked anything when it comes to preparing for my races or staying confident. And while we are traveling, while we are preparing, he's always there, and he's working hard to make that money to make sure that I'm able to race continuously. So I think my dad is the one who inspires me the most and makes me keep going, because I can see how much hard he has worked for me. So if I give up now, I think all the efforts that he has put in won't be at use. So that is the inspiration that I always take from him.
And it's so good, right? When your family and friends are so supportive about your dreams. It's always that you feel that support. So, I mean, believing in yourself is there, but when someone from the outside is understands your goals and aspirations, I think it's a beautiful feeling right there.
Totally, totally. I have been lucky enough that my whole family loves racing, and they're They are always there to support me. I have two brothers, I mean one cousin brother and my elder brother. They both were into racing as well. They both were doing so well while we were at our own track, just competing against each other. And they gave up their dream that, okay, you know what, if you're really passionate about it, I think we'll continue our work in different fields, but we would let you go ahead and focus on your dreams and become a racer. So I was really lucky enough to have brothers and the whole family support me throughout this 10 years. And obviously family support is something that is really important. It just gives you that extra boost when you're out there fighting for everything else. Just a
Right.
second, there's people. Excuse me, I'm having an interview, can you? Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
No problem. And Mira, do you have like, do you have like your goals written down, or you have like this plan? Because these days people have a lot of planning, what are my goals, my aspirations, and they have it all written down, and there's a whole process they have behind it. Or do you just, believe in your instincts and your gut and you just go with it?
So obviously there is obviously like a process of going one step at a time. That's how me and my dad, both of us, have always planned it out. That is, from go karting to getting into a higher level of go kart levels. So there are three categories in go karting as well. That is the micromax, junior, and seniors. So the whole process of that for 6 years, going internationally and racing over there, then joining the Formula Focus. So obviously we have followed a process, but now I just go with my instinct as well. But at the same time, I have written few of my goals. That is how I want to take this further ahead. That is how, there are different championships that are going on all around the country. So which one is that championship that I want to go ahead and participate, and what all I need to do for that, how many sponsors I need to contact, how many sponsors I need to have to be able to go ahead and race in that championship. Because if we go out of the country, it comes to around 1 crore of, for just like one full championship. So the whole planning and process is obviously there between me and my dad, talking to sponsors and talking to our partners. But other than that, instincts also matter, because if I don't follow my instinct, and if I go ahead and do some other category that I don't want to do, I won't be able to perform my best in that. So the car that I know at my best and the car that I really want to drive will help me bring my best out of it as well. So yeah,
Right.
there is a plan, but instincts also matter in that.